When how, my fellow campaign lovers? We come today from the place where nothing of importance has ever happened in history, because we got a new scenario with the latest patch. Xie An 383, an awesome story about warlords trying to take over China and a guy that plays Go beating him masterfully with spies and all sorts of shenanigans. But we won't do any of the fun stuff today. Today is all about speed. Estimated completion 1 hour? Pfft, I'm going for under 20 minutes. So, here's the deal. We must survive the attack from Fu Jian's generals while he prepares for 45 minutes training more units and upgrading them. However, if we destroy the general's town centers, his attack starts immediately. The scenario starts with a nice panoramic view of the river, which I have no idea why they did it like this, but it gives me time to tell you to play the scenario the intended way before. I did, and it's actually really good. Anyways, first order of business is building a town center close to the gold. Then we send our little fishing ship to here, and back home. And this one, this way, and then here and here on the map. Then we need to age up to Imperial with the resources we start with and upgrade cavalry at the blacksmith. At this point the ships have found the villagers, and we send some to food and gold as that's priority, and the third batch to wood to keep up farms. Just as luck would have it, our spies are ready, so we load them up on the ship and bring them to a place where they can sneak in. The next batch of free villagers is sent to the gold mines, and the one the ship is sacrificed for goes to food. In the new town center we teach the Chinese about handcarts. Why are they shooting my innocent villager? I'm not Uyghur. With the spies on land we send the first one to this corner and then back, the second to this corner and then down here, and the third one we send to this little place in the middle. Back home we continue making villagers, and the ones from the new town center go to wood. You may wonder why I sent the spies to weird corners, and this is why. Rebel bases can be found here, and really spicy ones as well. We queue the Cavalier upgrade and continue making more farms where we can. Hehe, the chickens look so dopey here. I just wish the noise wouldn't be so annoying. Stone is not needed in this tactic, so we sell it to buy food, for the speed stables await orders. Actually, let's trade some wood for food too, and get more Cavaliers. For now, all we can do is keep the economy flowing so we can afford more Cavaliers. Look how fast they train, this is insane. This is edited and all, but I started training them a minute and a half ago, you can check. We continue trading resources to train more horses, and when we amass 33, it's time for bruising. Although I think I have forgotten to get the last 2 upgrades for cavalry. So I'll just trade a bit more and queue the research for Blast Furnace and the armor one, I don't know the name. Onwards we march, and the fun thing here is that we can ignore their army completely and just sit under the town center smashing it until it breaks. Because the moment it happens, they are defeated and run away. 1 down, 2 to go. In the south we have another rebel base on amphetamines where we train more units while the 1st battalion makes way towards the second target. Again, ignoring everything and everyone and just slamming their puny town center until it falls and CN goes along the rubble. We continue trading extra resources and training more cavalry until I get bored of it, unite the 2 armies and march down to the last general. Doing the same thing, sitting under their roof and beating shit with a sword until he catches on fire. The final general is defeated and Fu Jian is furious. So furious he decides he can't wait anymore to get a spanking and decides to come at me with whatever he's got, which at the moment is 36 units. And this is where this strategy works best. If you wait for his attack, on standard he shows up with over 100. But 36 for us is a walk in the park when we roll in with an almost full stack of fully upgraded Cavaliers. Their army is mainly composed of the new units like Grenadiers and Fire Lancers and Rocket Carts. It's very cool to see them in action, but I have Cavaliers. And as we gun them down, Fu Jian bitches about his generals and the scenario ends in 19 minutes and 58 seconds. A nice 40 minutes quicker than what they estimated. God damn, this was fun. I think I played this scenario like 5 times already. Twice to learn it and 3 attempts to get the strategy down. And I think I might do it again on hard just to try it out. The partial time now stands at 220 hours, 51 minutes and 4 seconds. And this didn't even make a dent if compared to Seljuk or Ragnar, which by the way is the next one coming. So be ready for that shit. Very quick and different speedrun, but I'm on the zone now and wanted to get something out quickly. I don't know what comes next. I found out that just doing whatever the fuck I want works a lot better than planning.